Video, what we're going to do is show you how to make a very simple illustration in using PowerPoint. This is called Uncover. Now the first thing I've done here in Office 2007 is I have one slide and I click on Layout. When I click on Layout, I want to click on a blank layout and this appears. Now the next thing we want to do is take a picture or a photograph and place it as our background. I'm going to take my mouse and click my right button. Upon doing so, I'm going to slide down to Format Background. When I do that, I'm going to click on Picture, and then I'm going to click on the word File and find the picture that I'm interested in. And it happens to be this one. I'm going to click on Apply to All. So this picture will apply to all. Now, what I want to do is cover this up. To do that, I'm going to click on Insert, Shapes, and I'm going to take this first rectangle here and place it up here in the upper left-hand corner. Ballpark. Then, I'm going to right-click on it and click on Size and Position. When I do that, I want to make this approximately, or I should say exactly, 2.5 by 2. When I've done that, I'm going to hit Close. Now what I could do is color this right now, but instead I'm simply going to click on the word Home, click on Copy, and then I'm going to paste this 15 times. And then when I pasted it, I'm going to move these over to the right and I'm going to cover up this picture. As you can see, very gingerly, I move these in to cover the photograph that's behind it. Now the idea here is to cover this up several times or several slides and then ask questions about the photograph and see if people can determine the answer. I'm going to pause here and jump ahead. You'll notice that we now have all the pictures, the whole picture is all covered with these slides. Each slide is exactly 2.5 by 2. And we can color the slides if we'd like to. I've right-clicked and I'm going to choose the down arrow, and I make this first slide, I can make it red, and I can make any other subsequent slide red as well. Or I can make them any color I would like, and you be the judge on this one as to how you would like to make your slides. And then upon doing so, we'll copy this. Hold on one second while I pause. To speed this up, what I have done is I've gone to Shapes, I clicked on the rectangle again and created one right here. I inserted, in reference to what is in the back picture, Symbol of Freedom. And then if I want to, I can make this really fancy by right-clicking and Format and Shape, slide this over to the left, and what we can do is click on 3D Format and make this a little bit fancier than what is normally seen. And that looks pretty neat. And a little bit more. Okay, so Symbol of Freedom. Now, what I want to do is click up here on the first slide, and under Home, I'm going to hit Copy, and we're going to paste the first slide. So if they don't guess what it is on the first slide, let's look at the second. On the second slide, I'm going to eliminate possibly one and maybe two of our squares. Then I'm going to change what the clue is on the inside. I changed it to Flag, and I'm going to make it a little bit larger. Click off of it. So if they don't guess it now, what I will do again is click on the slide over here on the left, click on Copy, and paste the whole slide. Now, what I want to do in this case is I want to eliminate a couple more of these squares. I'll delete this one. This one was already deleted, and then I'll get rid of that one and possibly one up here in this corner and see if they already know what it is. If they still don't, we will copy this and paste it again. This time I typed in the name of the person who took the photograph, and if they don't understand who it is presently, I'll click over here again on slide number 3 click on copy and paste, and I'll eliminate a few more. Okay, if they don't get it this time, I'll click on the slide again, click on copy and paste, and I'll eliminate a few more of the squares. At this point in time, they probably definitely understand or know what the background is. And I would just simply eliminate the rest of the slides and move this either out of the way or reduce it. And you know it's the flag on Iwo Jima. And that's Uncover PowerPoint. How many slides does it take? It all depends, but probably maybe 5 or 6 at the most. Easy to do, very simple to do, but it's extremely effective and allows people to do research and incorporate a PowerPoint presentation to learn how to do PowerPoint very quickly.